Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Undercovers.
Hi.
I thought she was going to say more there, but apparently not today. Fucking hell.
Not today.
So, today, it's New Year's, basically.
More or less.
Scary.
Shall we do the usual New Year's resolutions that everybody does and nobody upkeeps?
Yeah, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. Even though, like, I always set myself goals, I never look back on them to start with to even know what I've accomplished. But, like, I always do vision boards.
Yeah, I do vision boards.
try
But there's
and-
different ways that you can, you know, set your goals. And if you like pictures and like,
I love
Yeah,
pictures.
exactly. What goals did you set yourself for this year?
I was meant to get property.
Actually buy. Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
It did not work out. But look, the way I look at these things, right? So whenever I set myself goals, it's like, am I implementing anything to get myself a step closer there? Mm-hmm. And I am essentially implementing things to get there, but this year is just not the year that it was going to happen.
Yeah, this year's been a little bit slower.
Yeah, this year has been a year, and I don't even know how, because like 2024 seems so long ago, but also like yesterday, and 2025 went like this.
Went so quick.
I can't keep up.
It's going very quick. It's actually quite scary because we're getting older. Like, I want to get closer to my goals, and you know what? Let's spin it around. Let's make it a positive one. Let's make it positive, because we could have gone down a spiral there of like what we haven't achieved.
We're depressed.
What have we actually achieved? Well, we traveled.
Come on, spit something out.
You know what? I'm gonna look at my vision board and I'm gonna tell you what I got.
Yeah, let's do that, because sometimes it's good to reflect.
So, my team for work has become bigger.
Yeah.
That was on there. A lot of those things haven't come true. Oh, fucking hell. Girls' holiday. We've had that.
What a goal.
Girls' holiday. A bird view apartment.
We did have that.
Yeah, we did. My health improving. It's improving. BBC Radio 1. I was on BBC Radio
Yeah.
1. I put my camera on there. I mean, that's not really a goal. This is more manifesting things.
Done it.
Check. Yeah. I mean, there's things on there that I haven't achieved, i.e. a retreat that I still wanted to do. I wanted to be on Women's Health. Still haven't done that. I've been on Women's Fitness magazine, but no Women's Health. There's quite a few things still to go. But you know what? In a relationship, I've got a relationship just with my best friend.
Yeah, I've got a man here with a Rolex and me with my Cartier bracelet.
Hey, you got that.
And we are on a flight, drinking a little glass of wine. Probably that would be first class. Yeah, whoever wants to take me, let's
You're
finish
more
the
than
year
welcome.
up strong,
Yeah.
so I can take this off my box. Yeah, I'm the same in terms of like team and like with work. I feel like work is one of the easiest, not the easiest, but like the easiest target to hit, because I really make clear intentions of like to actively work towards that. Bird view apartment, I had that in here too. I thought I'm gonna buy a Porsche, but I bought an Audi A1, so like same thing.
Same thing. You know what?
Same.
I have a car on here. I have a GLE, and you know we've got an Audi, so it's still a car.
And then traveling. So I went to Zanzibar, did a lot of traveling last year. And yeah, I don't know how many zeros that is in my bank account, but
You've just got the zeros.
We've got fucking minuses going on right now, but like we're rolling through it.
Well, look, what about actual, because obviously this is more like manifestations, what about actual resolutions? Like, I remember going into 2025 and saying that I'm going to put more boundaries in place and cut myself off from people that didn't serve me and become more in control of that. And I feel that I have got better this year.
Yeah, you definitely have. I don't think I had anything like that this year, but the year before I definitely did.
Yeah.
Like in terms of personal goals, like I cut off everybody in my life that I didn't want in my life.
Yeah.
I became a lot more comfortable with being like on my own and being actually happy and content on my own. Whereas not that I wasn't like I always liked my own company, but like I always spend time in relationships.
Yeah.
And you become codependent, right?
Yeah.
So that was like a big thing, and like even traveling alone and things like that.
Yeah.
Whereas this year was actually quite content going into this year, because I feel like I took so much off in 2024. So yeah,
I did set myself one intention of reading. Basically, I wanted to read one book a month. Failed miserably. haven't read one book a
Yeah,
month.
no, me neither. I've been going in and out of spiral. I just can't get hooked onto anything.
Yeah, I'm the same. So if anyone's got any book recommendations, no, there is a few that I've enjoyed, but I can't, with books, I can't focus.
I either read them in 3 days or don't read for a month.
Yeah, no, it's not the one. Actually, no,
but one of mine was, well, but this came like halfway through the year. I remember it was June precisely last year. I was like, I'm gonna become less dead inside and I'm gonna start to feel emotions, and I feel like I've done that a little bit.
You have definitely improved on that.
I have cried like 6 times this year. All of them were in Bali.
Exactly. You know, the spirits of Bali
6 times in a month,
releasing the energy. I mean, is there anything stupid that you've done this year?
I do a lot of stupid shit. Yeah.
There's things that we don't really want to talk about.
Well, they weren't my goals to achieve, so
yeah. I don't know. Maybe you wanted, like, I don't know, people out there, if you wanted to let go of your ex and you actually got back with them or something like that, you know.
Sometimes you have to go back to let go
to realize.
Yeah. To realize you're a stupid bitch, and then after that you're gonna be a smart bitch again. And I feel like I've grown from it.
Did you have any fitness goals for this year?
No, but the reason I didn't is because I got my tits done.
Yeah. Straight up.
And the year before I obviously did the show, so I said I'll take a year to just enjoy myself. I did a lot in 2024. We should have done this last year. Fucking hell.
This year has been a year of calmness and grounding, I feel, and actually trying to figure out what life is and what I actually want in life. I feel like that's
have you figured that out?
No. I had a fucking breakdown yesterday. What do you mean? I was literally sat here like, I don't even know if I'm doing the right job. Do I want to be in this industry anymore? Do I want to do something else? Should I be doing this? Like, how far am I going to get? What goal do I want in 3 years' time? I don't know.
Okay, right. So let's turn this episode into Dom's therapy session. Because I feel like she needs it right now. We need to talk about this, right? Why do you feel like you've lost your purpose, honey?
Because I just can't see where I'm going to be.
Why do you need to see? The future's not guaranteed. I could throw you off that balcony in 5 minutes.
I mean, I should hope not, but it's a pretty high balcony.
You should hope not, exactly, but you don't know. You never know.
If I die, guys, you now know why. If I end up splattered on the floor.
No, like, I don't think we should be planning like 3-5 years in advance, because
you should have some sort of goal, though, because that's where purpose comes from, having a goal.
Okay. Well, we spoke about this morning. We spoke about it 2 minutes ago. Your goal is to get property, yeah?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to get a sheet of paper and write down exactly what you need to achieve every single month of 2025.
Engineer it.
Exactly.
We need to reverse engineer it. First things first, we need to get a joint account and start putting money in it.
Yeah, that's on Revolut, so. I got that
we got that sussed out. What about career goals for this year? What were they?
For me? More stability with my job.
Yeah.
Definitely more stability, and also not being like, actually allowing myself to take downtime, like not feeling guilty when I'm not working.
Yeah, that was a big one for me as well.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm fully there yet, but I'm definitely better.
But that's it though. The more you hammer yourself, right? The more you're hammering and the more you are going after it, it just runs away from you. Like anything.
Yeah, 100%. And I just feel like it's just because we're business owners in that sense. So like, if you put in more, you get more.
Yeah, but
that's what people say, but it doesn't work like that.
You get more burnout.
Literally, like yes, of course, putting into your business and whatever, it will be delayed gratification, right?
Yeah.
But like, I could have the most hard-working month and it'll be my lowest month.
Yeah.
You know, and you never know in terms of that. But
it's finding balance.
Yeah, I think that was one of my big goals, is like to actually have balance. And because last year we did say like, we live in Dubai and we don't fucking live in Dubai.
Yeah.
We like, everybody's like, oh, they're living the high life. No, me and Dom wake up in the morning, work, go to a gym, come home, and we don't leave the apartment. And if we do, we go to a cafe and take our laptops
and work. Yeah.
It like, there's no actual downtime.
So today, guys, it's Sunday, and I'm surprising Ista. It's a surprise. That's not really a surprise.
Because you told me she ruined my surprise.
She doesn't like surprises, so I made it easy.
They give me anxiety. I don't know I don't like the concept of not knowing where. I like to be in control.
I was going to walk her there and not tell her what it was until we got there.
I wouldn't have went.
Well, anyway,
Like, what do I wear? Where are we going? Why are you taking me this way? What if you're gonna take me to fucking therapy? I'm not ready for that. Do you know what I mean?
Therapy. I'm taking her to a cat cafe.
Yeah. And next week we're getting 2 cats.
I had a dream about that last night. Anyway, off topic yet again. What about love life?
Well, what's up?
what that doesn't exist.
To be completely transparent, I didn't have like goals or.
Why is there a man's on your vision board?
That's a fair point. No, right. I love a man's company.
Yeah, of course, we all do.
Not in a relationship though.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like you know what I miss? Like what I miss? I didn't really have this much, but like I want a little sneaky link that me and him go to Jamaica and nobody knows, and I just post his arm.
Yeah.
That's what's on my vision board.
This is him.
Yeah, but in terms of like actual relationship, no, I didn't have any goals, but I did tell myself that I'm not like gonna waste my time and like put myself into like have fucking 6-month long situationships if I know they're not going somewhere.
Yeah. That's fair. Done that.
I've been good with
improved with that.
2 days. Tick.
Done.
What about you?
Well, I always want a relationship, but I didn't really think that this year would be the one for a relationship. I kind of knew that this year I was going to be working a lot on myself.
Yeah.
On healing my inner issues and being more of like dating and situationships, being more aware of that. Like, this person's not going to give me this, what's the point?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, and I think that's important. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like whenever, like we spoke about this beforehand, like, yeah, I get you want a relationship, but going and constantly looking for that and looking for that in every person, it'll either happen and you just settle and you be unhappy, so it's going to end anyway, or you're just going to end up getting hurt.
Exactly.
You know, so
I'm not rushing into it. I'm just like, let it be, let it come when it comes, you know?
Yeah, hopefully never.
That
was a bit selfish.
Nice, just being selfish. Right, let's talk about 2026 resolutions.
Okay.
In every aspect of our life, where do we want to be? What do you want to achieve? Or what does that look like for you?
You know what? I think 2026, I see myself in Dubai.
Okay.
Which I never thought I'd say.
I mean, we are in Dubai.
No, I know, but like I feel like I'm so comfortable with where we're at, and I actually feel like settled this time around. Whereas like last year, I loved our life and everything else. I was so grateful for it, but I was also like, I can't see myself here long term.
Yeah.
You know, whereas this time around, I do, like, I know I'll stay here for the year. I kind of have to now. Like,
no,
but,
we're committed to it, yeah.
I'm okay with that. Do you know what I mean?
I think it does. It gives us more stability and more comfort knowing that we are in the one place and that we are comfortable and settled and calm.
Exactly. Like, it's not chaotic. So yeah, I would say that's one of them. I do want to go into next year or the end of next year and have property, or be at a stage where I'm like, okay, like this is what's happening over the next couple of months. Do you know what I mean? Rather than it being
so far away.
So far away, exactly. Relationships wise, I'm still okay with where I'm at, to be completely transparent. I'm turning 27 next year. Maybe I should start taking love a little bit more serious.
I know.
No, but I don't believe in that. Time's a concept to me. Like, I would hate to be 27, settled, fucking getting, I don't know, married, having kids and being miserable. I would rather be single, Pringle, and enjoy myself.
27 is a year away. If you are married and with kids and a
but you know what I'm like?
In a year's time. Yeah, I do. You know what? She's actually concerning. She fucking goes on at me. This girl meets a man.
I'm not attached in any way.
It takes her time to meet someone, but when she does, she's in there really fucking quick. Like, and she has a go at me. I'm sorry.
No, but hold on a second. If he ghosted me today, would I care?
No. Doesn't matter.
But that's the difference.
If he asked you to be his girlfriend, you would also say no because you would be scared.
I would say yes because
I will be girls in a relationship after 3 days.
But then I know it'll end like in 2 weeks. It's fine. It's all
literally
good. No, I just seem to attract lover boys.
I don't feel like any of them have been lover boys.
But then why are they not fucking me over from the get-go? Do you know what I mean?
Bam did.
No, he only fucked me over at the end. He didn't fuck me over.
He was not a lover boy. That man was not a lover boy.
He was husband material.
He was neither of those two things.
He was like the so sweet when you're on your own and so toxic at the same time.
Yeah.
My favorite. So yeah, this is what I'm working on this year, to stop thinking that I need toxicity to have a committed relationship, because it's not committed.
It's not committing.
It's not committing.
Yeah. Well, what else? Anything else?
Well, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. To say I had a mental breakdown over this yesterday, this is going to be very difficult for Dom because I don't actually know.
Maybe this is what you need.
Like, I know.
Right. Let's break it down. Career.
Well, if any of my clients are listening to this, I'm sorry. I don't think I want to be in the fitness industry anymore.
Yeah.
I think I'm done with it. I either go down a completely different avenue where I do like public speaking, educating people on things. I don't know, having a more of a powerful movement towards fitness rather than just coaching, or get out of this industry, just because I do love it, but I feel very stuck with it. I feel like I want to progress more and I want to be more successful in what I do. So that I want to get property, which we both spoke about, start flipping things around, Airbnbs. I feel like that's something that would be quite good. You know, it's creative, it's hands-on, it's something different. You actually have assets that you own.
For sure.
That's career-wise. In terms of love life, don't know. Just let it be.
Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, I think in terms of like work side of things, I don't think like you will or you should step away from the fitness industry altogether, but you know what you're passionate about, and like with your health and thyroid and stuff like that, and you're obviously launching new things in the new year and stuff that you do feel passionate about. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like leading your successes into that, because this is the thing, like coaching, as amazing of a job as it is and stuff, like if you are truly like passionate about it, because there's some fucking terrible coaches out there, it isn't a long-term thing, because like I can't imagine being 50 and sitting on my laptop doing check-ins or like just even attracting different clientele and stuff,
it's a progression step.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's why you notice all coaches go into mentorship, but like for me, I don't see passion in that. Like to tell other coaches how to make more money or whatever, like, because I was never money orientated. That's not why I started my job, you know. So yeah, I do get that.
No, I agree with that, and I don't want to follow other people's footsteps as well. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's like a stepping stone for everybody.
Exactly, and you know, then they become business mentors. I don't want to do that. I want to go into the health sector thing and be a little bit more different with it. In terms of like my life, I want to go and do an ayahuasca retreat.
Oh yes, you were saying.
I really want to do that. That's something that's been on my bucket list. I feel like that's just my final piece of healing, and I want to get down to I know we're always forever in healing, right? Always, like, you never stop, always working on yourself, but I feel like that 2026 is the year that I want to be right, I'm happy with where I'm at. Everything that I've been working on, I'm happy with. Do you know what I mean? Like, to a stage where I'm not anxiously attached, where I'm not, you know, questioning myself, where I have more self-love, self-worth, all these things that I've been working on, finally in a place where I'm like, yeah, this is good now. Yeah,
100%. But it's just seeing the reward of what you have been putting in, because you don't want to get triggered by the same things over and over again. Do you know what I mean? And like, there's only so long you can sit in that as well, or like say, this is the way that I am. From that perspective. So yeah, I do get that.
And another New Year's resolution is I want my health to be at a place where by the end of 2026, I am free of all this. Like, in my head, mycotoxin test in May, clear of that, gut protocol for 6 months. End of 2026, I am done. I'm healed, and we can eat cake together.
Yay! That's my New Year's resolution. For New Year's, and for Christmas, for all the spirits and the angels and fucking Santa Claus and the Grinch and whoever else, I hope Dom can eat gluten and dairy, because I'm sick of eating shite on my own. Thank you.
We are manifesting this. Thank you, Santa.
I'm gonna put gluten on her vision board. You should do that. You need to put bread, like a big
and
juicy
cheese. I put loads of cheese and yogurts.
And I'm gonna put it on my vision board, so it's like double power, double delusions.
And fitness wise,
I don't know. I thought I would compete again this year, but you know what? The more I'm being asked the question, the more I'm dodging it, so I don't think it's happening.
No. I don't think you should do it personally.
No, I don't think so either. I feel like the year before, I wasted my whole summer. Not that I wasted my whole summer being on prep, because I'm glad I did it and I enjoyed it, but I couldn't travel. I couldn't do anything.
It's a big chunk out of your life.
Yeah, of course. Like, it was took up nearly 6 months of my fucking year. And then last year, I obviously got fucking surgery, so I couldn't fucking travel or do anything again.
Yeah.
So I feel like this year I actually just want to go and have a hot girl summer, not a prep girl summer, sick girl summer, and fucking
surgery hot girl summer.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, no, definitely. I agree with you on that.
So yeah, I don't necessarily have particular goals in that. I just need to put some fucking weight on.
Yeah, mine fitness wise is I want to put some muscle on, but obviously with my thyroid and everything else, it's just been a struggle to be able to do that. So hopefully once things are fixed,
Once you eat gluten, you put it on.
and then I can grow some muscle, just recomp my body, and then that'd be that, and just walk about happy then, and just maintain, not bothered, just get stronger, and maybe I'll be able to do different styles of training.
There you go. What about friendships?
Friendships. Well, I'm quite content with my friendships.
You only have one friend.
I don't need any more friends. But
I just do this to boost my own ego.
I feel like I would like us to do more. Like, I know we spend every day together. Like, I do get it. We are every day together.
Like when I said this bitch doesn't stop, but enough.
No, like
We need to spend more time together. We do not separate.
no, I mean like go and actually do things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like rather than sitting on our sofa, just because to make more memories, like with where we are, and also. As much as we love just us two, we don't really like any exterior people coming in. Maybe we should.
No,
I'm not saying
No.
it. You don't know what I'm about to say.
I don't like it.
Network.
Yeah, I agree. Network, but I don't want to make friends. I want to make business.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not adding
Business.
anyone to our
I don't have
to our
space.
line.
Exactly.
It's not a circle, really. To our circle. Woo.
Yeah, I agree. Like for us living in Dubai, we don't make use of the opportunities that are here.
Yeah. So 6
So
a.m.
maybe my New Year's resolution is gonna start a run club, but pretend I have an injury so I don't have to run, but I get the networking, socializing part of it.
Maybe we should start attending Sunday morning run club.
But it's at like I wanted to do the
It's at 8 a.m.
No, Hatha fucking hike is
it's
at 4.
a.m. Yeah, because they want to be there for the sunrise and it's hot. That's why
It
it's so
ain't that
early.
fucking hot. Stop being wusses.
It's long.
Go in the evening. Sun's coming down. Watch the sunset.
And then go down in the dark.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, no, I think we should maybe set something like that we're going to start going to. Because there is a lot of fitness people there and that's what it's about, right?
Yeah, we need to go outside more, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay, let's list some things that are not coming into 2026 with us. Okay. What are you leaving in 2025? Men who don't have sofas.
Ick.
Like, who doesn't have a sofa? You need to have a sofa.
Yeah. You made that sound like it was on me. That wasn't on me.
I never said anything.
Why, have you had an experience with a man with no sofa?
Yeah, man said he didn't have a sofa. And I was like, what do you mean you don't have a sofa? He was like, well, I have a dining table and chairs. Okay, so where do you watch your TV? On your imaginary sofa? Oh, yeah, this is comfy.
That's what he does, obviously. Yeah, things we're leaving behind. Toxicity.
Well done. Well done. I want to leave behind people that don't reciprocate my effort.
Yeah, I get that.
So people that give me very little effort.
I want to leave people behind that drain my energy.
Okay. Are we going to notice? Are we going to recognize who drains your energy versus who doesn't?
Yeah, I could tell you.
Okay, good.
Not on the body.
I want to leave behind negative self-talk. And just negative talk in general. You know, like how sometimes we'll be like, oh my God, like we are stating the reality like, but like, oh, this isn't going well or this or that.
Yeah, you speak everything into existence, right?
Exactly. Like we do it and sometimes we notice it. We're like, no, we're so grateful for this. I want to be more positive. Like I'm a positive person anyway, but I want to be more
It's so
aware.
easy, like whenever like you're stressed about something to hyperfixate on that one thing and forget where you're actually at. Like I always think about it. I'm like I look out my balcony now and I'm like, literally 2 years ago, I used to dream of a life like this, and now I'm complaining because there's fucking sand on the street.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
On that note, I was walking this morning and the man was mopping the floor. Bear in mind, this is concrete.
Normal
Dubai. Yeah, he's just mopping the floor. I was like, I love this life. In the UK, I would step in dog shit.
Literally.
Morning mental health walk.
Well, what about 3 a.m. thoughts?
Ooh. I didn't think about this.
You didn't think about it.
Go on, and you asked me first.
I didn't think
You didn't think about this either.
I completely forgot. Right. So, okay. I feel like you asked a good question. I would have asked something along them lines. What do you want to do differently in 2026 than you did in 2025?
My approach to life, I want it to be a little bit different. So I want to be even more delusional, if I'm honest, than I was.
I was debating between that question and what's been the most delusional thing that she came up with in 2025. But clearly she's okay with her delusion, so she's taking it a step further.
I just want to be more positive, have a more positive outlook on life, and actually get my belief back in myself and believing that I can achieve something. Because at the moment, I used to be able to manifest or visualize things and I could see them clearly. Whereas now I cannot see anything at all, and it's really fucking weird. I might have a chat with ChatGPT later and ask it why.
But that's it. I'm like that, and I've been like that since we were in fucking Verge Views. Yeah. Everything, something just switched off on me, and I can't see past it.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I can't see past now. Okay, question for you. Would you rather...
I'm scared of these questions.
2026 be worse than 2025?
Obviously not.
Or would you rather repeat 2024 again?
2024 was the best year of my life.
2023.
Wait, what was the question?
So 2026, okay, we'll put it on par. Be the same as 2025 or worse, or repeat 2023 all over again.
2025 the whole way. I didn't have... I wouldn't even say I had a bad year. It was just a weird year.
It was weird. I don't think it was a bad year. I think a lot has happened.
Exactly, but still, I haven't fucking lost myself. I still know what I'm doing. I'm still content. Do you know what I mean? So it hasn't been a bad year. It just hasn't been the best year. Yeah. 2023... has been put down and fucking resurrected, to say the least.
There you go. Perfect. Well, guys, just a quick one. Patreon. Are you in there or are you not in there?
Yeah, if you haven't signed up, you're lost, really. You're missing out. You can have an extra episode, or extra 2 episodes of us talking shit.
Yeah. And it's £4 a month. So if you haven't already, links are
That's your New Year's resolution. You can all see it £4 a month and fucking spend it on us.
To get more advice in 2026 on how to be successful.
Exactly. You know what? We're going to keep you in the loop. Every month we're going to do a review of how our New Year's resolutions going. Exactly. And if I've got a man with a rollie yet.
I can be a man with a rollie. Hey, I've got a tan line.
Sorry, a man with a rollie, me with my Cartier on a flight in first class with 2 glasses of wine.
And me being next to her.
We don't separate.
Boy, if you get her, you get me too. But
we'll bring your brother.
We'll bring a brother, a hot one, yeah, twins.
What? I'll make sure you're good looking. Thank you. Bye.